Good evening, everyone. We are in Waterville, in Buck Country, as the Waterville Elysian Morristown Buccaneers are hosting Cardinals of Faribault Bethlehem Academy. Of course, it's always a big match when they get together. And, first place in the Gopher Conference on the line here, at least at this moment. Kenyon Wanamingo and Bethlehem Academy are tied for first place with 1 loss each. Waterville Elysian Morristown are their heels with just 2 losses. So this is a huge Gopher Conference match. There's only a couple weeks left of the regular season. So not a lot of matches remaining in the season, and this should be a dandy. Tonight's broadcast is service of Weichert Realtors agent Evan Knutson, Faribault, by the Channel Inn in Warsaw. Also by Tim's Trucking of Morristown, Bethlehem Academy in Faribault, Federated Mutual Insurance Agency out of Owatonna is also bringing you our broadcast tonight from Waterville. I will try to keep you updated on the Minnesota Lynx. They are playing, of course, the 5th game of a 5-game series at the Target Center. Should have just tipped off. Well, they should have tipped off about 20 minutes ago. We're getting underway a little late because JV had 3 sets. They didn't have to have, but they always play a 3rd set when they come over here. Yeah, it makes sense. You get more playing time that way, right? But the varsity virtually never starts at the 7:15 time that they say they're going to start at. Because of that, and all of them were fairly close sets. There were a lot of mistakes, both sides, which I guess is not totally unusual for junior varsity volleyball. It's where you're kind of learning to step up your game to the varsity level. It's Parents' Night here in Waterville. They introduced all the parents and all their kids. That's another reason why we're getting underway late. We might have been a little more on time had we not had that, but the pep band is here, and because the pep band is here, we're going to keep it here when they play the national anthem, because we don't always get to have a high school band play our national anthem. So let's listen to the Waterville Elysian Morristown Band and our national anthem. That was our Waterville Elysian Morristown Pep Band under the direction of Jared Larson.
Let's see the reserves to the Bethlehem Academy Cardinals. Number 1, Gabby Tobic. Number 4, Anna Tobin. Number 5, Kiera Pryor. Number 6, Ava Gershow. Number 7, Taylor Moon. Number 9, Ariana Hager. Number 10, Ava Coolman. Number 11, Aubrey Brown. Number 12, Edie Donahue. Number 13, Sarah Tobin. And your starters. Number 2, Michaela Dietz. Number 3, Anna Cohen. Number 14, Riley Becker. Number 15, Caitlin Botham. Number 17, Morgan Wilson. And number 18, Olivia Blumack. The Cardinals are coached by Chris Wolfman. Now, your non-starters for the Buccaneers. Number 8, Briella Pope. Number 14, Miley Reno. Number 15, Alayka Jans. And number 17, Robin Sissenberg. Your starting lineup. Number 1, McKenna Schuster. Number 3, Tiana Pope. Number 5, Tatum Richards. Number 6, Liza Baker. Number 9, Madison Condon. Number 18, Ashlyn Pellet. Number 20, Alex Volsky. Buccaneers are coached by Crystal Lamont, assisted by Kelsey Morrison and Kendrika, and your manager is Mitch Techmeyer. Let's play volleyball.
All right, you heard the public address announcer. The Cardinals, a little different lineup tonight. Waterville Legion Morristown has Tiana Pope, Tatum Richards, Liza Baker, Addison Condon, Ashlyn Pellant, and Alex Velsky. Velsky is now playing the libero. Schuster is a back row player. She was libero the first couple matches that I broadcast, and we saw her against Medford, and they had them flip-flopped. They had Schuster in the lineup at the back row, but they had Velsky as the libero. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, Anna Tobin goes in the back row as the libero with a red jersey top. The remainder of her teammates in black with red on their shoulders. Also starting for Bethlehem Academy tonight is Briley Becker, Caitlin Boffin, Morgan Wilson, Liv Glumack, and Michaela Dienst, along with Anna Cohen. First serve by Waterville. Pellant's going to set it cross court. It's blocked, kept alive, and then tipped, and it was out. Pellant tried to end that point early. She's such a smart player, but unfortunately it went out of bounds for her, unfortunately for the Bucks, and it's 1-0 on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard, and a service error by Cohen right out of the gate. We're tied at 1. Channel Inn's got a lot of great events coming up I'm going to tell you about during our broadcast. Hammering the ball on the serve is, I think, Baker, and that's hit wide by Boffin. So a hitting error and a service error give the Buccaneers their 2 points. And a hitting error gives the Cardinals their 1 point. You think there are a few nerves here? Becker with a pass not for the setter. And there's a reception error on the Baker serve. 3-1, Waterville Elysian, Morristown. Baker from that left corner. Good follow through. The ball's popped up behind the line. Tobin gets to it. It's pushed over by Cohen to the corner. Right there is Velsky. Set Pellant to the center of the net. Pope gets blocked. Punches it back over. It's hammered by Glumack, but she went over the net, I think. Oh, they call in the net. 4-1, and most of the points for the Bucks are mistakes by the Cardinals. Baker's serve going to be out by a mile. So both of the points for the Cardinals are mistakes by the Buccaneers. As serving is Boffin. Left side, blocked a Condon hit. Pellant's going to go across to Condon again. She hits it off the tape, and it's good. Top of the tape, Becker was just not tall enough to block her. She can really elevate. And Condon picks up the kill. 5-2 is our score, and that one's hit out. It's 5-3 Buccaneers. Serving is Glumack. It's a hammer, and it is out. (6-3) is our score. And Pellant will serve. The lefty hammers it out. Already 4 service errors in the first 10 points. Serving is Dienst for the Cardinals, right to left on your radio dial. Cardinals in red and black, as I mentioned, the libero in red. The libero for Waterville, Elysia, Morristown in gray with green numerals. The remainder of their teams in green and black. Set goes cross court. Condon hits it off the blockers. Right there is Deans. Oh my, it was an overpass. And Tobin did the splits. Got to the ball but couldn't get it accurately over. My oh my. Condon could crush the ball. She's serving now. It's 7-4 Buccaneers as Glumac hammers it. Condon gets to it, gets it back, just push hand, one hand. That's all she could do with that ball. Cohen tips. There's a tip by Glumac off a set by Cohen. Bump set outside left by Pope. Hit by Baker. Right there's Tobin with a perfect pass to Cohen and hitting it into Richards' block. Stays on the Buck side is Morgan Wilson. Morgan Wilson gets the kill, and it's 7-5. Buccaneers on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. As I said, they got a lot of things coming up. They got a costume party at the end of the month around Halloween. Bring in your trick-or-treaters and have a lot of fun. And well, the best treat is a meal at the Channel Inn, frankly. Botham angles it. Reception by Condon. The set center of the net. Richards tips it. Right there is Botham. Cohen, little back flip by Wilson. Setting it is Pope to the center, Richards, and it's good. Tatum Richards gets the kill. 7-6, Buccaneers lead it. Coming up this weekend, there's an ATV run. Sign up starts at noon. That's on Saturday as Baker is blocked by Cohen. We're tied at 7. You're in the first set. And then music on Saturday night featuring the Leopards at 7 o'clock. Briley Becker serving. Reception just beyond the attack line by Velsky. Popped up in the air for the back row. Condon hammers it. Tobin can't get an accurate pass. It's karate chopped over. Great save by Cohen. The dump attempt. Cohen is right there. Almost knuckles heads with Becker, and then Cohen will redirect it after it comes across. Cohen goes outside left to Boffin on the angle kill. Velsky is there. Set center of the net to Richards. Tobin with a nice pass to Cohen. It's flipped down by Wilson for the kill. Well, it looks to me like they're trying to speed things up here. 8-7, Cardinals lead here in the first set. On Sunday, 2 p.m., there's a concertina band. Concertina music anyway by Tim Klein. Velsky received that serve. Condon chased it from behind the line, and Velsky couldn't get it back over the net. Mariana Hager with a smoking hot serve. It's 9-7 Cardinals. Another smoking hot serve. Velsky with a perfect pass. Back set blocked. Schwichtenberg's on the floor. Condon blocked it. Gets it to the center. Richards looks to flip it over, and it's too many hits. Or too many touches, I guess, is the term, but I think too many hits sounds better. 10-7, Coach Crystal Lamont, the head coach of the Buccaneers, takes a timeout. The Cardinals of Bethlehem Academy 10, Waterville Elysian Morristown 7. Go for conference volleyball on.
Looking for a dedicated real estate expert in Faribault or the surrounding areas? Meet Evan Knutson from Weichert Realty. Evan brings local knowledge, personalized service, and a commitment to helping you find the perfect home. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, Evan's expertise and passion make the process smooth and stress-free. Don't just find a house, find a home with Evan Knutson at Weichert Realty. Visit Weichert.com or call 507-210-9140 and take the first step towards your dream home.
10-7 is our score on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. As I mentioned, Saturday and Sunday, some entertainment coming up at the Channel Inn in Warsaw and Cannon Lake. Delicious food. Man, oh man, their pizzas are phenomenal. Their burgers are so juicy. Wow. As Hager serves, bump set outside left. And Baker was retreating, moving sideways out of bounds, and still got the ball in, they say. And Coach Botham says that baby was outside the antenna. She was way out of bounds when she hit that ball. 10-7 is the score. That's not what they're calling. So Baker gets the kill. Coach Botham And now they're going to reverse it again. So it's 11-7 Cardinals. I think that might be the right call. I mean, she was darn near at the scorer's table when she hit that ball from out of bounds. And where it landed, it's hard to believe it would have been inside the antenna, which is like a foul pole on the end of the net. I think I would do a do-over if I were these officials, but we'll see what they decide here. They're talking to each other. The fairest thing would probably be a do-over. No, they're not going to do that. Cardinals are going to get the point. And Cardinal fans, or I should say Buccaneer fans, thinking there's a little poetic justice as Hager has a service there to kind of cancel each other out. 11-8. Cardinals first set here in Waterville. Serving is Velsky. Hammers the ball. Lover follow through. Receptions made by Botham. Quick set by Tolman is hammered in by Wilson. Morgan Wilson, her third kill of the night. She and Glumac are quite the team up front. She'll check out. Glumac will check in actually up front now. As serving is Tobin, the libero for the Cardinals. So athletic. Receptions made in the back row. Baker, there's a set to the right. It's punched over by Schwichtenberg. Dienst with a perfect pass. Set to Glumac, who hammers it in. Glumac gets the kill. That ball was hit so hard, there's no way anybody could even react to it. It was right on the near sideline. 13-8. They're waiting for a ball. They had to run out the hill, almost out of the place to get one. As Pope chased it down. Briella. Anna Tobin serving center portion of the service line. That's way out. That is the fourth service error by the Cardinals in this first set. That's half of Waterville Elysian Morristown's points. Coming in to service Schuster. Just grazed the net. Botham gets to it. Tobin, the front row. Cohen, all she can do is pass it over. Miss Schuster sets it to Pellant. Or passes it to Pellant, who sets it to Baker. There's a flip over by Cohen. Great save by Pellant. Ball's popped up in the air, and it's hammered on the angle kill out by Baker. 14-9 Cardinals here in the first set. You look at the QRFs. Of course, BA is a Class A team, and Waterville Elysian Morristown is a 2A team. The serving is Cohen. Ball's passed over. Tobin just pushes it back. Right there's Condon. The set goes outside to Baker off the top of the tape, and it goes out of bounds. And it's 15-9 Bethlehem Academy. A rather foul-infested, mistake-infested set here by both teams. Pellant's going to set it center of the net. Pope's going to tip it right to a hole. Not much difficulty there. Tiana Pope gets the kill. Little dink. And it's 15-10 on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard, where their dill pickle pizza is out of this world good. Set goes to the left side. Dienst angles it. Nice pop-up by Baker. Chasing it down, Schuster. Karate chopped over by Pope. Got to keep my Pope straight. There's a set and a little tip, and it's good by Glumac. Glumac, who normally wails on the ball, gets a little dink, little tip kill. 16-10 Bethlehem Academy on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. Entertainment this weekend is outstanding. Old time as well as some more modern, and the ball's off Glumac and out of bounds. I think Condon just got her third kill. And she did. She's so efficient. It's 16-11. I think I'd be setting her up a little more. Set goes to center, and that Glumac gets the kill. Her third of the set. 7 kills for the Cardinals in this set. 5 for the Buccaneers. Glumac now serving, her team up 17-11. Ball's hammered, and it's an ace. Glumac gets the ace. Coach Lamont takes a timeout. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, it's the Cardinals of Bethlehem Academy 18. The Buccaneers of Waterville Elysian Morristown 11. Get on over to the Channel Inn. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. Their meals are incredible. And again, they're having a great Halloween costume contest on Halloween. Bring in your trick-or-treaters and, the 11th annual Wounded Veterans Silent Auction to help prevent veterans suicide is coming up this Saturday, too, noon to 6, with live music by the Leopards at 7 o'clock.
The Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in Warsaw is a great place to unwind after a hard day or week. The pizza has become a favorite for Channel Inn friends. Try the taco or dill pickle pizza. The burgers are scrumptious and are $2 off on Thursday evenings. Daily lunch specials Tuesday through Sunday begin 11 a.m. Night specials too. All you can eat fish Fridays. Saturday night is ribs night and all you can eat roasted chicken. There's a kids menu so the whole family is welcome. Celebrate a special occasion or just take a night off from cooking with a trip to the Channel Inn in Warsaw.
Glumac is serving. Pellant gets at the center of the court. Condon whips it over. Bothan with a nice pass. Tobin with a good set that's blocked. Condon and Richards were there. (18-12) is our score. Bethlehem Academy leading. Pellant is serving, and it's out. That's the third service error by Waterville Elysian Morristown. 4 of them for Bethlehem Academy, and the Cardinals are up by 7. 19-12 as Dienst comes in to serve here. Michaela Dienst hammers it from that corner. Would it have been out? It is out. I thought Schuster might have gone after it, but I guess she didn't. So that's their 5th service error of this first set. Those are gifts. As Wilson just hammered one that Condon came up with from the attack line. Baker karate chops it over. Set Tobin cross court. Becker over the double block. Pope. The set goes across court. It's tipped and good for Baker. In the net is called on Bethlehem Academy. It's 19-14. Cohen dumps it to the corner and it's out. Had the right idea, but couldn't execute it properly, and it's 19-15 Bethlehem Academy here in the first set. On the road, I've always thought the visitor really likes to get that first set if they can. Nice sidewinding serve by Condon. It's pushed right back to her by Glumac. Or is that Wilson? From the left side, Baker angles it. That's Wilson. Wilson gets the ball back. Flipped it. Schwichtenberg bent. I don't know how she did that. Pass comes to the Cohen. The center of the net. Wilson. Schwichtenberg gets to that one. It's pretty close to the tape. Baker out-tipped Tobin, but the ball's still on the Cardinal side. It's karate chopped over by Becker, and she'll get the kill. Briley Becker with her first kill of the night. 20-15 Bethlehem Academy. Coming in to serve is going to be Hager. Mariana Hager. Hager is a senior. 6 seniors on this Cardinal team as a reception is made by Condon. Bump set out to Schwichtenberg, and Deans can't come up with it, so Schwichtenberg will get the kill. Robin for the Buccaneers. She's a 5'6" junior. They don't have the heights for the Cardinals. Belsky is serving, the libero, with a gray jersey top, green numerals, black pants. She's at the center portion of that service line. Tosses it up and hammers it. Reception by Tobin. With a perfect pass, not a perfect set though by Cohen. Back set too close to the tape. Nobody could do anything with that one. So I'm going to write set error here. And it's 20-17. In the back row, passing it into the net is Bothan. 20-18, and Coach Bothan's going to take a timeout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 errors by the Cardinals in this set. 10 errors, and they're ahead 20-18. So 10 of the 18 points that the Buccaneers have on the scoreboard are mistakes by Bethlehem Academy. As we have a timeout on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard, it's 20-18. Please get on over this Saturday for the 11th annual Wounded Veterans Silent Auction to help prevent veteran suicide. Proceeds will be donated to local programs that take wounded veterans hunting, fishing, and other outdoor recreation. Again, that's this Saturday, October 12th, Channel Inn Warsaw, noon to 6. You don't want to miss it, and you don't have to be present to win, it says here. Live music by the Leopards, 7 o'clock. Channel Inn in Warsaw. As the ball is just hit long again by the Cardinals. Set play out of the timeout, but I don't think the hitting it long was part of the plan. And that one's served out by Schuster. (21-19) Bethlehem Academy. Whoever has the fewest mistakes usually wins. Set center of the net. Baker off the block. Cohen gets to it. Becker gets it back on the court. Tobin pushes it to corner. Condon to Pope, center of the net. Pope, it's blocked but stays on the Cardinal side. And that was Tiana who gets the kill, her second of the night. 21-20 Bethlehem Academy. And they've gifted a lot of points to Waterville Elysian Morristown. The Buccaneers haven't exactly had an error-free set either. Serving is Schuster, left corner. Reception is made by Bothan. Set goes outside left, and it is crushed in by Glumac. Right down the line. You know how hard that is? She was in the front left and hammered it right down the line. It's 22-20. Cardinals 3 points away from winning the first set. Serving is Tobin. Little dump attempt by Pellant, picked up by Becker. And now Dienst gets the kill from the right side. Michaela Dienst, her first kill of the night, makes it 23-20 Cardinals here in set number 1. We're in Waterville. Gopher Conference Volleyball, terrific rivalry no matter what the records are when these two teams get together. Nice sidewinding serve by Tobin. By Cohen, and Baker just got a kill for the Buccaneers. Her second of the night. One got called off after she was out of bounds. It's 23-21. Baker with a good serve. Tobin with a perfect pass to Cohen, and it's flipped over by Glumac for the kill. See, there was the perfect pass. And we're at set point number 1 for the Cardinals here in the first set. Serving is Bothan. Caitlin hammers it. Reception's made just beyond the attack line. Condon gets it back from Pellant and gets the kill. She's had no errors. She's had 4 kills, and she's had 1 block. We're at set point number 2 for the Cardinals. Serving is Pope. It's hit over by Dienst. Schuster to Pellant. Sets cross court. Condon hammers it off the blockers, and it stays on the Cardinal side. It's set point number 3 for the Cardinals, and they take a timeout if they can stay in system. Coach Bothan, I'm sure, is sitting in this huddle trying to map out something to get that 25th point here in the first set. I've been over here for 2 5-setters, and I had a 5-setter over in Medford with Waterville Elysian Morristown.
Rock on. This is Randy Tim of Tim's Trucking. We got the Motown sound. We can dig it, whatever your building project. Plan it, haul it, install it. With the latest equipment and all the aggregates and pulverized dirt to make the grade. We take pride in our rockin' service with our knowledge and expertise to get your project done right. From excavating to final grade. Get your fill with Morristown's biggest rock route, Tim's Trucking. Serving the area since 1954. Check us out on the web at timstrucking.com or give us a call at 507-685-2222.
Got good people there at Tim's Trucking in Morristown. As serving is Tiana Pope for Waterville Elysian Morristown, and she's just to get me over serve. Tobin, there's Glumac. She hits it deep. Pope elevates to get to it. It's karate chopped over and in by Richards. Well, we're tied at 24 points. They had 3 opportunities to win that set, and the Cardinals couldn't finish them. And then it's a service error. Oh, my. 25-24. Here is the 4th set point for the Cardinals here in the first set. 25-24. Glumac from the left corner. It's angled almost out of bounds. Velsky gets it back on the court. It's passed over by Condon. That's called a free ball. There's a dump by Tobin. Right there is Baker, and the Cardinals can't get it back over. Pellant with a smart play. Gets her first kill of the night. We're tied at 25. Cardinals have had 4 set points and have not been put away the Buccaneers here in the first set. Pellant serving. That one she kept on the court. Set goes back set. It's hit by Dienst for the kill. Her second of the night. And we're at set point number 5 for Bethlehem Academy in volleyball's version of overtime here in the first set. 26-25 Cardinals. Dienst is serving. Schuster receives, and it's out of rotation on the Buccaneers. Wow. On the set point, no less. 27-25. Bethlehem Academy wins the first set in overtime. That's the kind of night I thought we might see. Your score, 27-25. First set, Bethlehem Academy defeats Waterville Elysian Morristown. On the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard, remember the 11th annual Wounded Veterans Silent Auction to help prevent veteran suicide this Saturday at the Channel Inn in Warsaw and Cannon Lake, noon to 6. Live music by the Leopards at 7. You need not be present to win. So I'm sure they got, a buyout thing in the silent auction. That would be my guess. A lot of silent auctions are going to that, so people don't have to stick around. Here's your buyout price. Boom. Pay for it. And
Bethlehem Academy in Faribault has made a difference in the lives of students since 1865. An authentically Catholic 6 through 12 Dominican prep school, Bethlehem Academy's long tradition of excellence empowers students to achieve personal, spiritual, and academic excellence. Generations of Bethlehem Academy graduates have grown in the Dominican pillars of prayer, study, community, and service. Be who God meant you to be at Bethlehem Academy. Find out more at bacards.org.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
Well, looking at the statistics from that first set, these are not in any way, shape, or form official. These are just scratchings I do on a pad. I have the Buccaneers with 13 kills and 12 errors, and the Cardinals with 11 kills and 11 errors. And that's how close it was. 27-25. Bethlehem Academy as the set ended on an error out of rotation called on Waterville Elysian Morristown. On set point, no less. That's just smart. It took 5 set points for the Cardinals to win that set, and Well, they kind of had it given to them with the out of rotation call there. I'm not saying they weren't out of rotation. I'm just saying they didn't have to get a kill or anything to earn it, or an ace serve or anything like that. So we go to set number 2. They don't switch sides. Buccaneers left to right. Cardinals right to left on your radio dial. Bethlehem Academy will start the serve in this set, I do believe. I think, if I remember right, the Bucs started the last set. Anna Cohen will start the serve. Last week got her 1,000th career assist. We congratulate her on that. And she hammers it. Reception, Schuster popped up. Pellant backpedals like a defensive back. It's at the center of the net. Pope hit his block. Schuster gets it over. Becker chases it down. It's hit over by Dienst. And now Becker gets it on the, hit over. And Tobin could not save that ball. It was too close to the net. She almost did. Serving is Baker. Reception, Tobin. Quick set. And that is a hammer by Glumac. She's so good at hitting those lines. That's her 5th kill of the night. Or her 6th kill of the night, excuse me. She had 5 kills in the first set. We're tied at 1. You're in set number 2. Bethlehem Academy leads 1-0. Bothan is serving. Pellant sets center of that. Pope tips it. Comes back over. Set goes left to Condon, who crushes it. Picked up by Bothan. Tobin goes outside, or I should say Cohen goes outside to Dienst. Left front gets the kill. Her 3rd of the night. I'm sure both Coach Lamont for Waterville Elysian Morristown, Bothan for Bethlehem Academy said, let's be more efficient this set, shall we? Bothan with a smoking hot serve. I don't know how Schuster got that. It's pushed deep and out by Condon. She had the right idea, just couldn't keep it on the court. And you rarely see her make mistakes. That's her first hitting error of the night. 3-1 is our score. Bethlehem Academy wins this set. They'll have a stranglehold on the match, and it's hit way, way, way out. That is the 6th service error of the night for the Cardinals, and they won the first set. It's Cohen. Glumac, all she could do is two-hand push it over. Left side they go to Condon, off the blockers, and it stayed on the Cardinal side. And chuckling because she actually mishit that ball and gets a kill out of the deal. Barely grazing the net was Pope on a perfect serve. I'm giving her an ace. Tiana. Tobin receives this one. Back set Cohen to Dienst. Pellant pops it way up. Schuster passes it over the net. Didn't want to. And Cardinals didn't make him pay. It's hit over by Condon. Now there's a quick set to Glumac. Pick up in the back row. Popped up in the air. And she got it over the net. Wow, what a play by Condon. Set to the center is blocked by Richards of Glumac. Blocked is Dienst by Pellant. Now the set goes outside left. Condon hits it over the blockers and out of bounds. Off the blockers and out of bounds, I should say. That's her 7th kill of the night. It's 5-3 Buccaneers. If they win this, we're tied at a set apiece. Becker angles it. Reception attack line. Schuster. There's a hammer long by Condon. (5-4) Waterville Elysian Morristown on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Tobin is serving. Reception's made by Condon. Richards angles it in. Tatum Richards' 3rd kill of the night. On my score sheet, they've got 2 on the board, but I'm pretty sure Tatum had 2 in the first set. Pellant hits it out. Her 3rd service error of the night. That's rare. 6-5 is our score. The Buccaneers lead it. Dienst is serving from the right corner. Line drive picked up by Schuster. Popped up. Pope goes outside left. Condon whaps it over. Botham gets to it. They go outside. And the set goes cross court back to Condon. She angles it. Tobin overpass. Richards hits it. And Dienst can't pick it up. Richards' fourth kill of the night with no errors. 7-5. Buccaneers lead it. First set was won. Volleyball version of overtime. 27-25 Bethlehem Academy. And we had an ace by Condon. Second ace of this set. Both teams looking more efficient this set. Tobin hammers it to Cohen. Schuster pops it up from out of bounds. It's passed over by Baker. Now Cohen sets it to Wilson, who tips it. It's picked up by Jans. Just inside the attack line is Baker for the kill. Her third of the night. 9-5 is our score. Waterville Elysian Morristown here in set number 2. Condon serving from the left corner. The lefty hammers it. Reception is nearly an overpass. Cohen has to save it, and Grumack gets a crushing blow kill. Wilson does. Wilson's fourth kill. Coming in to serve is going to be Mariana Hager. With a score 9-6, Buccaneers leading the Cardinals. Gopher Conference Volleyball here on KDHL AM, a Town Square media station, and it's a service error. The second of this set. I think they had 5 or 6 in the first set. It's 10-6, and they won. Schuster serving. That was Velsky. And it's hit long by Wilson. As Velsky just puts a lot of follow-through into her ball. There's a perfect pass by Tobin to Cohen. It's hit over and in by Botham. Just hit the back line. Her first kill of the night. The scoreboard got the score wrong. They gave it to Wilson. It was Botham who got the kill. Serving is Wilson. Ball's passed over. Popped up in the air, getting away from it. Is the Cardinals. Set to the center of the net. Pope hits it and unable to stick with it that time. For the Cardinals, Ava Gersmill. She's a senior. 12-7. Waterville Elysian Morristown. They don't even have Botham's number on the scoreboard, and she got that kill that they gave to Wilson, I think it was. As serving is Schuster. Tobin chases it down and is passed over the back line by Cohen. And Coach Botham says, I need a timeout. Almost doubling them up on the scoreboard. Waterville Elysian Morristown leads. They're in the second set. 13-7 on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. I guarantee if you take the kids out to the Channel Inn, they're going to love it. The food is spectacular. The atmosphere is terrific too. This weekend, there's an ATV run. Sign-up starts at noon on Saturday. Music by the Leopards Saturday night. And on Sunday at 2 p.m., it's concertina music by the Tim Klein Band. Always a good time. The Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in
Looking
Warsaw.
for a dedicated real estate expert in Faribault or the surrounding areas? Meet Evan Knudsen from Weikert Realty. Evan brings local knowledge, personalized service, and a commitment to helping you find the perfect home. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, Evan's expertise and passion make the process smooth and stress-free. Don't just find a house, find a home with Evan Knudsen at Weikert Realty. Visit Weikert.com or call 507-210-9140 and take the first step towards your dream home.
Well, out of the timeout, we get a service error by the Buccaneers. Their second of this set. And it's 13-8. Waterville Elysian Morristown lead. Serving is Cohen. Reception by nobody. It's an ace. Their first ace of this set. Might be their first ace of the night. Schuster tracks this one down. Pellant goes back, and Tobin can't pick up the Baker kill in the front right corner. Six kills in this set for the Buccaneers. 4 for the Cardinals. Baker is serving. There's a quick set center of that. Put down for the top of the ball, Glumac. Textbook, her 8th kill. As Condon just about got one, Tobin gets to it. Cohen goes outside to Dienst. Angled, and Condon can't pick that one up. Dienst picks up her 3rd kill. I think I might have miscounted on Glumac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got 7 kills. Bothan is serving. Schuster overpass. Cardinals didn't make him pay. Set goes to center of that, and another overpass, and that time Glumac did make him pay. Coach Lalonde says we had too many overpasses. We got to take a timeout. 14-12. Remember, the Buccaneers were up 13-7, and now it's 14-12. Waterville Elysian Morristown, they really need to win this second set, you would think, right? To get back in this, you don't want to go down 2 sets to none.
The Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in Warsaw is a great place to unwind after a hard day or week. The pizza has become a favorite for Channel Inn friends. Try the taco or dill pickle pizza. The burgers are scrumptious and are $2 off on Thursday evening. Daily lunch specials Tuesday through Sunday begin 11 a.m. Night specials too. All you can eat fish Fridays. Saturday night is ribs night, and all you can eat roasted chicken. There's a kids menu so the whole family is welcome. Celebrate a special occasion or just take a night off from cooking with a trip to the Channel Inn in Warsaw.
Never a bad meal at the Channel Inn beginning October 16th. Bingo is back every Wednesday at 7. Bingo at the Channel Inn in Warsaw every single Wednesday beginning October 16th. 14-12 is our score. Waterville Elysian Morristown hanging on to this ever so thin lead. As serving is Boffin. Good serve. Receptions made by Condon. Gets the ball back and hammers it off the blockers. It stays on the Cardinal side. So Condon gets a kill on the timeout. That was obviously mapped out in the timeout. That's her 8th kill. Pope is serving. Tobin, Cohen, back sets it. Dienst hits it long. Got under the ball. It's going to sail on you when you get under it. It's 16-12 Buccaneers. Good serve received by Boffin. Cohen hits Glumac with a perfect set, and man, does Glumac know what to do with the ball. That's her 9th kill of the night. Serving is Tobin. Schuster, almost a catcher squat, got that one, and unable to pick up the Condon hit is Botham. Her 9th kill. 17-13, Waterville Elysian Morristown leads. Pellant is serving. Right corner. Tobin It's flipped over by Dienst in scramble mode. Set goes to center. Richards off the block, unable to come up with it is Botham. Richards has been efficient tonight. 5 kills and no mistakes. Pellant serving. Left corner. Hammers it. Reception's made. Botham pops it up. Cohen goes outside to Wilson and unable to come up with it. Oh my. They chased it down Condon from out of bounds, but it goes out of bounds off Waterville. Man, oh man. That was almost a great save. 18-13 is our score. Waterville Elysian Morristown leads. Coach Lamont just went over and was talking to Coach Botham. I don't know what that was about, but Dienst is serving from the right corner. She'll flip the ball to Botham. She doesn't want to have it in her hands. And now Mr. Baran is talking to the down official. Now the two officials are talking. Jeff Baran is the activities director here at Waterville Elysian Morristown High School. This is a long conversation about something. Now, Mr. Baran is going to come over here. As they switch officials on the end line, they give the flag to somebody else. So I don't know what that was all about, but anyway, Dienst is serving. And we got a new official on the back line in the Cardinal court. And maybe she had an emergency and had to go or something. I don't know. She's taking her keys and leaving, I know that. Cardinals thought it was their ball, and they say it's the Buccaneers' ball. So Pellant serves. An ace. She had back-to-back-to-back aces against Medford last Thursday. 19-13, Waterville Elysian Morristown tried to even this match at a set apiece. Ball's popped up. Cohen back sets it, and Dienst gets the kill. Her fifth of the night. And Dienst will now serve from that right corner. Her team down by 5 here in the second set. Reception by Schuster from out of bounds. It comes back onto the court and hit under the net by Condon. Don't see that very often. That's just her third hitting error of the night. She's got 9 kills. 19-15. Bucks trying to even this up at a set apiece. Right corner serving. Dienst. Schuster. Pope pops it up. It's hit over by Richards. Tobin gets to it. Cohen to center of the net, and Wilson mistimed her jump. Hit it into the net. 20-15. Waterville Elysian Morristown leads on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. As checking in for the Cardinals is Ava Gersmill, the senior. A set to Wilson for the kill. Her 5th of the night. They got her with 6, but they gave her Bothan's kill earlier. Coming into service, Hager. Hammers it from the center portion of the service line. Condon receives. Pope back sets it. There's a dump attempted backwards by Cohen, and the dump attempted by Pope frontwards is good. So Briella gets a kill, her first of the night. 21-16, Waterville Elysian Morristown. I was saying earlier, the QRF Class A Bethlehem Academy is ranked 24th in the QRF. As I think I said Schuster-Belsky has a service error. 21-17, and the Buccaneers are ranked number 25 in Class 2A in terms of QRF. As the Bucks just had another hitting error. This is Alenka Jans. Make it 21-18. We get another point, I'll bet they call a timeout, and instead we get a service error by Wilson. Their 3rd of this set. I think that's their 7th or 8th of the night. It's 22-18. Second set, Waterville Elysian Morristown leads. Schuster comes in to serve, packs a wallop, and it's an ace. That's the 4th ace serve of this set by Waterville Elysian Morristown, and they're 2 points away from evening this match at a set apiece. 23-18 here in set number 2. Cardinals won the first set in overtime, 27-25. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, we're tied at
Bethlehem Academy in Faribault has made a difference in the lives of students since 1865. An authentically Catholic 6 through 12 Dominican prep school, Bethlehem Academy's long tradition of excellence empowers students to achieve personal, spiritual, and academic excellence. Generations of Bethlehem Academy graduates have grown in the Dominican pillars of prayer, study, community, and service. Be who God meant you to be at Bethlehem Academy. Find out more at bacards.org.
Well, so far in the second set, 11 kills and 7 errors for the Buccaneers. 9 kills and 8 errors for the Cardinals. It's a 5-point differential. Bothan receives serve. Set goes to Glumac. It's popped over the net and getting it over, but called over the net is Cohen. She's called in the net. And we're at set point Buccaneers. It took 5 of them for the Cardinals to win the first set, and they're only going to get it in 1 here. (25-18). We are tied, ladies and gentlemen, at a set apiece on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Oh my, we'll have those second set stats.
Since the turn of the century, Federated Mutual Insurance Company and many of our employees have called Owatonna home. We work hand in hand with our neighbors through giving, volunteering, and focusing on community initiatives. We invest in this community because we love to see opportunities and advancements, such as the new high school and the downtown developments. We enjoy seeing the citizens of our great community continue to grow and thrive. And above all, we are proud to be part of Owatonna's rich history and all that Owatonna has to offer.
Well, Cardinals had 13 mistakes and 10 kills in the set number 2. So they've had double-digit errors in both sets. Waterville Elysian Morristown at 11 kills and 7 errors in set number 2. And after 2 sets, Waterville Elysian Morristown has 24 kills, 19 errors. Bethlehem Academy has 21 kills and 24 errors. We go the third set tied at a set apiece on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. Don't miss their costume contest on Halloween. Bring in your trick-or-treaters, and they will have a delicious treat, I guarantee it. Don't forget this Saturday, October 12th, the Channel Inn has their annual ATV run. Sign-up starts at noon. Ride leaves at 1 p.m. Entertainment will be by the Leopards that night starting at 7 o'clock. A silent auction will be held from noon to 6 for the Wounded Veterans silent auction to help prevent veteran suicide. All for a great cause. And you get to have a good time on to boot. How can you beat it? Channel Inn, Cannon Lake, Warsaw. Cardinals just now break their auto. We're tied at a set apiece. Bethlehem Academy won the first set 27-25. It took them 5 set points to put away the Bucks. And Waterville Elysian Morristown won the second set 25-18. And they didn't need any extra time. They did it in their first opportunity. They're reading off the numbers here, and normally I buy little tickets, but ask somebody to look at them for me, and I've never won. They're wiping up some moisture here on the near sideline. I don't know if somebody spilled water, if there was humidity, or what the deal is. So we're ready to go. Buccaneers will start the serve left to right on your radio dial. It's Schuster, received by Bothan. Cohen sets it to Glumac on the angle kill. It's kept on the court. Pellant gets it over, but she's calling the net. One nothing. Bethlehem Academy third set. Whoever wins this wins one more. They win the match. Pellant pops it up. It's tipped over by Baker. Getting to it was Dienst. Now Bothan hammers it over. Set goes cross court to Baker down the line. Tobin is there. Getting it back as Dienst. Tobin flips it to the corner. Schuster. Pellant, perfect pass. There's a block of a Pope hit by Glumac. From the left side, Baker, Tobin, popped up by Cohen from the attack line. Bothan hits it into the net. We're tied at 1. Baker with a smoking hot serve set. Glumac hammers it. And Schuster hits it out. Or excuse me, Velsky hits it out. Schuster wore that number 20 to start the season, and now Velsky's wearing it. And they don't look a bit alike. I don't know why I keep confusing it. Set goes outside left to Condon. It's partially blocked. And the Cardinals can't get it back over, so Condon will get the kill. At least on my scorebook, she will. Her 10th of the night. We're tied at 2. We're in the third set, tied at a set apiece. I told you this would be a good one. Nearly an overpass by the Cardinals. Glumac archers are back to get it over. Set goes cross court. Condon off the block. And Botham can't get an accurate pass on the reception. So Addison Condon picks up kill number 11. Serving is Pope. Tiana. Reception Botham. Ball's popped up by Coben, and Towan hits it out. So 2 of the 4 points that the Bucks have are mistakes by the Cardinals. And there's the third one. Oh my. I shouldn't. Becker saved that. Was going to be out of bounds, but they can't save it this time. Pellant's going to get the kill. I thought that was going to be an ace serve. Becker made a great save. Out of bounds. She was hidden from me by the students that are standing up. It's 5-2. Botham from her knees gets that one. It's punched over by Deans. Popped up nearly to the Raptors. High ceiling here. Set goes outside left. Condon hammers it. Right there is Cohen punched over by Deans. The set Schuster to Richards out the Pellant set, and it's a block by Glumac. (5-3) Waterville Elysian Morristown. They win this, they'll have a 2-1 lead. It's best of 5. Serving Glumac out. That means half the points that the Buccaneers have are mistakes by Bethlehem Academy. Serving is Ashlyn Pellant. She's from that right corner. Waterville looking at the net. Left corner, the Cardinals looking at the net. It's an ace. She can get on a roll. She had 3 of them in a row at Medford last week in their 5-set win there. That was last Thursday. We were there in the Tigers' den. Botham receives this serve, and Cohen makes a great save. Tobin gets it over. Pellant's going to set a back set, and it's hit over by Schlichtenberg. Her second kill of the night. And Coach Botham says, I need a timeout. 8-3, Waterville Elysian Morristown here in set number 3 at Waterville Elysian Morristown High School. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, we're tied at a set apiece. First set was won volleyball's version of overtime by Bethlehem Academy, 27-25. It took them 5 set points to win, and they won on a out of rotation called for the final point. In the second set, the Bucks were more efficient, and they only had single-digit errors, and that's why they won 25-18. Here in the third set, Cardinals have had only 1 kill, and their other 2 points came off Buccaneer mistakes. And 3 of the Buccaneer 8 points have come off Cardinal mistakes as Pellant continues to serve. Reception Tobin, it's an overpass. Back set Schlichtenberg, they go outside left to Condon, it's blocked. Pellant can't get it back over. I think that was Wilson that got the block. I'm kind of blocked by the up officials on my side here. Serving is Dienst, and it's out. They had 5 service errors in the first set. Condon just had an ace. (10-4), Buccaneers lead it here in the second or third set, and it's blocked out of bounds. Baker gets the kill. Her 6th of the night. Matches her number. Cohen with a set, and it is hammered for the kill Wilson. Her 6th of the night. Remember, they gave Botham's kill to her when they didn't have Botham on the scoreboard. Hager comes in to serve with her team down 11-5. Reception. There's a flip over at Pope. Nice save. Set. Cohen goes outside to Bothan, angles it. Baker comes over. Bothan, and it's hammered by Cohen. Picking it up is Condon, and then Baker gets stuffed by Cohen. 11-6. Waterville Elysian Morristown, set number 3 on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Great meal every time, and that was close to being out. I wouldn't have chanced either. Velsky got to it, and it's hit long by Condon from the back row. 11-7, Waterville Elysian Morristown. Hager from the center portion of the service line. Reception's made Baker. There's a dump by Pope, and the Cardinals scramble it over. The set goes to center. Richards, that was an overpass, and Wilson says, I love those. Tips it right back down. So Crystal Lamont is going to take a timeout. She feels momentum swinging on the Cardinal side. Waterville Elysian Morristown 11. Bethlehem Academy 8. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, boy, their dill pickle pizza is out of this world good. I am not a dill pickle guy myself, but I know a lot of people that tell me it is phenomenal if you like dill pickle.
Rock on. This is Randy Tim of Tim's Trucking. We got the Motown sound. We can dig it, whatever your building project. Plan it, haul it, install it. With the latest equipment and all the aggregates and pulverized dirt to make the grade. We take pride in our rockin' service with our knowledge and expertise to get your project done right. From excavating to final grade. Get your fill with Morristown's biggest rock route, Tim's Trucking. Serving the area since 1954. Check us out on the web at timstrucking.com or give us a call at 507-685-2222.
Yeah, that's one statistic I cannot keep. It's too hard for me to keep digs. It's hard enough to keep the kills. And the ace serves aren't all that hard, but the digs are very difficult. As we have another ace by Hager. They don't give it to her, but that was an ace. Sidewinding serve that time. They go outside left. Anytime you can't get it over, I go. Baker just got a kill. They say her 6th. I have 7 for her. Velsky is serving. Alex Velsky wearing the gray jersey top. The remainder of her teammates in green. Just hammers the ball. Tobin to Cohen, outside to Boffin on the angle kill, and it's good. It's just her 2nd kill of the night. 12-10, Waterville leads it. Tobin is serving, bending over to pick it up. Baker, she'll get the ball back. Ball's popped up by Becker. Now they get it to Glumac, who hits it long. Four errors already in this set by Bethlehem Academy. They had 24 errors in the first 2 sets. Reception, Tobin, and overpass. Baker hits it back over. Tobin pops it up. Boffin tries to slice it down the net and misses. That's their 6th error of this set. It's 14-10. Glumac hits it outside the antenna. That's a hitting error. It's 15-10. Serving is Schuster. Reception, Boffin. From the attack line, bumped outside left. Glumac gets the kill. (15-11). Waterville Elysian Morristown leads it. Here in the 3rd set, we're tied at a set apiece on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Back set Pelland. It's hit down the line. It was called in, but it was out. He then switched the call, and he was right. It was out. Serving is Cohen. Pellant hits it deep. Cohen to Tobin. Gets it to the right side. It's tipped by Dienst, kept alive by Pope. Set goes the back row, and it's hit into the net by Schuster. Within 2 now are the Cardinals here in set number 3. Whoever wins this set will only have to win 1 more to win the match. There's an ace by Cohen. And Coach Lamont says, I need a timeout. Cardinals have come back. Waterville Legion Morristown 15, Bethlehem Academy 14. Set number 3 tied at a set apiece. What a great Gopher Conference match. I told you it would be. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, I want to remind you again about that special event coming up this weekend. The 12th. The 12th. That's this Saturday. ATV run. Sign-up starts at noon. Music by the Leopards at 7 at night for the 11th annual Wounded Veterans Silent Auction to help prevent veteran suicide. Proceeds donated to local programs that take wounded veterans hunting, fishing, and doing other outdoor activities. They have that silent auction at the Channel Inn in Warsaw from noon to 6. You do not have to be present to win the items. So I'm guessing that, they have a set price. If you pay that price, you get to take it and go. That's my guess. Live music again by the Leopards, 7 o'clock Saturday night. Pellant sets to the center of the net. It's back pumped over by Tiana Pope. Set goes to Glumac, who hammers it. That's her 12th kill of the night. We're tied at 15. Serving is Cohen. Pellant dinks it right into a block by Glumac, and that usually is not a good deal, and is really all she could do with the ball, was right next to the net. 16-15, Cardinals have their first lead. There's a ace by Cohen. Little change-up serve. 17-15, Bethlehem Academy. Cohen hammers this one. Popped up by Velsky. It's passed over by Baker. Set goes back. Set to Dienst. Picked up by Schuster. Pellant sets at the center of the net. Pope hits it deep, and Cohen can't come up with it. Tiana Pope gets the kill. Her third of the night. Baker with an ace. We're tied at 17 here in set number 3. Baker from the left corner. If you're looking at it, Waterville toward the net. Reception is made. The ball's popped up, comes over the net. And Pope gets herself a kill. Tiana says, I love them overpasses. $18-17 Bucks. Botham receives serve. Set goes outside to Dean. She angles it out. $19-17. Waterville Legion Morristown here in the third set. Baker serving. Left corner. Reception popped up by Botham. Chasing Cohen gets it to Deans. Nice pass to Pellant. It's hit by Pope. Popped up by Cohen. Tobin chases it behind the service line. Back bumped over by Glumac. There's a perfect pass by Velsky to Pellant. And then Condon hits it. It's called in. Her third kill of this set, her 12th kill of the night. 20-17 Buccaneers. That was in the corner I can't see because students are standing up, which is cool. Dienst on the angle kill. Condon, there's Tobin. Ball's popped to the attack line, hit by Botham on the angle. Baker gets to it. Pellant, she didn't go in the net. There's nearly an overpass. They're going to call a lift on the Bucks. 20-18, Waterville Legion Morristown. Serving is Botham. The Cardinals can't afford to make any more mistakes. Set goes outside left. Condon off the blockers. Ball's kept alive. No. In the net, called on Bethlehem Academy. Their 9th mistake of this set. That's almost half the points for the Bucks. Right side, Dienst blocked. Condon and Richards were there. (22-18), 3 points away from taking a 2-1 lead are the Buccaneers of Waterville Elysian Morristown. If they win this match, they're still within 1 of first place, which could end up in a 3-way tie if Kenyon Wanamingo loses. Kenyon Wanamingo would be in first place all alone if Waterville Elysian Morristown wins this match tonight, because Bethlehem Academy in the Gopher Conference has 1 loss. They're 6-1. Kenyon Wanamingo is 7-1. The Knights are at New Richland, Heartland, Ellendale, Geneva tonight. Knights are 16-5 overall. Bethlehem Academy is 10-9 overall. Waterville Elysian Morristown is 14-7 overall. Of course, VA's played some 4A teams. And the Bucks just got another point. Kiana Pope serving. They're 2 points away from taking a 2-1 lead, and Becker just got herself a kind of a waterfall kill. Her second of the night. Glumac will serve. Hammers it. Pellant. There's Condon with a kill. And we're at set point Buccaneers. It's her 4th kill of this set, her 14th of the night. Pellant serving at set point Buccaneers. Pellant just Tobin to Cohen, and hitting it into the net is Wilson. And it's 25-19. Buccaneers win the 3rd set. If they win 1 more, they win the match. That's right. First set was won by Bethlehem Academy, 27-25. And then the next 2 sets were captured by Waterville Elysian Morristown. Scores of 25-18 and 25-19. This is a must-win 4th set for the Cardinals, or they'll have their 2nd loss of the Gopher Conference. And Waterville Elysian Morristown will still be within 1 game of the first place Kenyon Wanamingo Knights, who they lost to earlier this season. We had that match on the radio. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, again, we're sitting 2-1. Waterville Elysian Morristown.
Looking for a dedicated real estate expert in Faribault or the surrounding areas? Meet Evan Knutson from Weikert Realty. Evan brings local knowledge, personalized service, and a commitment to helping you find the perfect home. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, Evan's expertise and passion make the process smooth and stress-free. Don't just find a house, find a home with Evan Knutson at Weikert Realty. Visit Weikert.com or call 507-210-9140 and take the first step towards your dream home.
Yeah, big thank you to Evan Knutson, Weikert Realtor in Faribault. Just 6 errors in that set by the Bucks. That's why they won it. My opinion, 11 kills. Only 7 kills for Bethlehem Academy and 14 errors. No, wait a minute here. I didn't count the ace serves. You got to count those as errors. Well, not necessarily, I guess. So if the Buccaneers win this set, everybody goes home. If Bethlehem Academy does, we go to a 5th set. It'll be the 4th time this year I've had a 5-set match with Waterville Elysian Morristown. I think it's the 5th, or maybe the 4th. I think it might be the 3rd. I don't remember exactly. I know they went 5 with Cannon Falls. They went 5 with Medford. I thought they were going to go 5 with Kenyon Wanamingo, and I don't think they did. So Cardinals will start the serve right to left on your radio dial. It's Anna Cohen. Reception is made by Velsky. It was an overpass. They didn't make him pay, and Glumac hits it out. Another mistake. 35 through the first 3 sets. That's her 30. That's the team's 36th. Cohen to Glumac. This time she says, "You're not going to pick this one up." And she put it right down the middle. We're tied at 1 here in set number 4. 2-1. Waterville Elysian Morristown leads. Serving Boffin. Reception Baker. Pellant goes outside left for the Bucks. Condon just puts her whole body into that ball and hammers it. He's so efficient. I only have her with 4 hitting errors tonight. And when you got 15 kills, that's pretty good. Serving is Tiana Pope. Reception Tobin. Set by Cohen. A back set. Dean does a little dink. Pellant's right there. Ball's popped up by Baker. Hit by Condon. Tobin gets to it. Cohen gets across court to Dienst on the angle kill. Right there's Baker. Pellant goes outside to Condon. Over the block. There's Boffin. There's a quick set hit by Glumac. Now it comes back over, and Glumac's going to out-tip Richards at the net. And that is a kill they didn't put on the board, but that is a kill. We're tied at 2. Ball's popped up by Pellant from the attack line. It's hit over by Richards. Boffin, they go outside to Dienst, angles it. Condon calls for it. Richards cuts in front, hits it. Somehow Coben saved it. It's passed over by Dienst. The set by Pellant cross court. Condon goes down the line. Boffin comes up with it. Tobin to the front row. It's passed over by Dienst. That's Velsky to Pellant. Pushed smart by Tobin. Took that ball from the attack line and just saw a hole and pushed it there instead of trying to set it or pass it or anything else. 3-2. Bethlehem Academy leads here in the 4th set. A hammer serve received by Condon. Wants to get the ball back. They give it to Richards. First hitting error, I think, by Richards. Has been efficient tonight. 4-2 Cardinals. Serving senior Tobin. Reception by Baker. Pellant senior sets it. Condon hammers it. She's a junior. Wilson the senior punched over by Dienst. Baker, perfect pass to Pellant, goes outside left to Condon, off the tape. Oh my, nice save by Becker. It's pushed over by the Cardinals. They go outside left. Condon again is blocked. Kept alive by Schuster. The set goes to Richards, tips it. Tobin hits it to the back corner. Right there is Velsky. Set Pellant goes outside. Condon gets blocked. Kept alive by Baker's paw. They get it left side. Punched over by Condon. Tobin angled by Dienst. Picked up by Baker. Set goes outside left. There's the angle. Tobin picks it up on the Condon smoking hit. Dienst just going to a little push. Pellant pops it up. Gets the ball back. Angles it for the kill. The Bucks outlasted him in that one. Her 3rd kill of the night. It's 4-3 Cardinals. Nice rally there. Pellant is serving from the right corner. If you're looking at it, Waterville looking at the net. Receptions made by Boffin. Ball's popped up. It's a 2-hand push to the corner by Dienst. Right there is Velsky. And oh my, Condon just crushes it, but it's out. They're calling for a tip. No tip is called. (5-3), a must-win set for Bethlehem Academy if we continue our volleyball night. Serving is Dienst. Reception popped up from behind the service line. It's just passed over by Pope now. Set goes to center of the net. It's, oh my. Wilson, just a crushing blow. I have her with 8 kills on the night. They don't have her on the board. 6-3 is our score. Cardinals lead it. From a catcher's squat. Belsky got that one, and then getting a kill for the Buccaneers is going to be Jans, her first of the night. 6-4 Cardinals lead it. Condon is serving a jump serve. Ball's popped up to the center of the net, hit into the blocking Richards, and Wilson will get the kill. Her 9th kill of the night. Again, they don't have her on the scoreboard. So they can't be keeping an accurate count on her kills. 7-4 is our score. Hager comes in to serve. Received by Velsky. Set front row. Jans gets it over. Tobin, Cohen, and then a flip and a little dink for Wilson. She's got double-digit kills on the night. So Coach Lamont's going to take a timeout as the Cardinals have doubled them up on the scoreboard. Bethlehem Academy 8, Waterville Elysian Morristown 4. You're listening to Gopher Conference Volleyball. Waterville Elysian Morristown at home against the Faribault Bethlehem Academy Cardinals. Always a great rivalry on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. We are sitting with a 2-1 lead for the Buccaneers. If the Bucks come back and win this set, the night of volleyball is over. If the Cardinals win this set, we go to a 5th set. It goes to 15. It'll be over in a blink. And I mean a blink. In the fourth quarter, the Lynx with 6:41 to go have a 74-55 lead over the Connecticut Sun. 6:54 away from the WNBA Finals, and we have a service error by Hager. Eight 5. Cardinals lead it. Serving is Velsky. I don't think I've ever seen that girl make an error. And there's a kill if I ever saw one. Wilson right on top of the ball just absolutely crushes it, and they still don't have her number on the board. That's her 4th kill of this set. She goes back to serve. Reception's made by Baker. Set goes outside left. It's hit around the block. Ball's popped up by Becker, but can't get to it. I think Tiana Pope got that kill. Yes, she did. Her 6th of the night. So still within striking distance of the Bucks. It's 9-6. Serving is Schuster. McKenna. Reception, Botham, no. It's an ace. (9-7) Cardinals. Schuster from that left corner hammers it again. Tobin pops it up. Cohen cross court. It's hit over by Glumac. Outside left, they go to Baker. She's blocked, keeps it alive. Pellet's going to set it back out to Baker. Hits it off the top of the tape and out of bounds. 10-7 Bethlehem Academy. Serving is Anna Cohen at her 1,000th assist last week. Ball's popped up by Baker. Pellet's going to set it center of that, a little close to tape, and they still got away with it. In fact, they almost got a scramble point. As karate chopped over by Botham on the angle. Set to the center of the net is hit long. They're asking for a touch. No touch is called as Pope has a hitting error. 11-7. Serving is Cohen. Back set Pellet, punched over by Pope. Becker gets to it and out crushed by Glumac. You get her a nice high set, she can come down on top of the ball. Nobody can dig those out. Not even Tim's Trucking could dig that one out. They can dig everything out. 12-7. Cohen ace. Schuster and Velsky looked at each other, and the ball landed between them in play. And Coach Lamont says, I need a timeout. We're not on the same page. 13-7. Cardinals lead it. If they win this set, we go to a fifth set. You have to win by 2, and you go to 15. It would be over in a heartbeat. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, don't forget their Halloween costume party. Bring in your trick-or-treaters, and they get a really good treat.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
5 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the game. Lynx 76, Sun 57 of the WNBA semifinals. And the Cardinals just got another Glumac kill. However, with 17 kills, the board has her with 13, but sometimes they don't have her number on, and sometimes they don't have the other number on, and we just had a service error. Man, oh man, oh man. Nothing more frustrating than service errors. It's 14-8. Set goes to center, then that Glumac hammers it. Schuster to the task. Set goes outside left. Condon's blocked, but out of bounds by Glumac. Condon gets the kill. Number 16 on the night. 14-9 Cardinals in a must-win fourth set for them. Baker serves. Reception retreating is Bothan. And then it's out to Dienst. He could not get it over. It's blocked. I think it was Pope who got the block, and it's 14-10. Baker serving left corner. Reception Bothan. Cohen sets up Glumac for another kill. Her fifth of this set. Her 18th of the night. Never with 14 on the board, but again, they don't always have the number up when she's on the floor. As Condon just got herself, they saved it. Passed over by Tobin. The set goes cross court. Condon very close to the net. I don't know how she got over without going in. It's hit over by Dienst. Pellant's going to set to the center of the net. Pope's going to hit it out. Tiana missed that one. 16-10 Cardinals here in the fourth set. If they win this, we go to a fifth set. Tickling the tape that time on the serve was Bothan. Pellant gets it back on the court. Karate chopped over. As Cohen gets it to Glumac, and she didn't have it quite high enough. Hits it in the net. 16-11 Cardinals. Fourth set. Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. And there's a service error by Deanna Pope. They have 6 errors in the set. Do the Buccaneers. Tobin is serving. Reception Condon. Set cross court Pellant. Popped up by Cohen. Now Wilson actually sets Becker, who gets the kill. Her third of the night. Talk about an out-of-system kill. That was one there. 18-11. Tobin serving. Pellant saves it from going into the net. Condon just absolutely wails on the ball. Addison Condon picks up her third kill of this set. Her 17th of the night. And it's 18-12. Pellant serving. Right corner, looking at the net, Waterville side. Reception Tobin from the attack line, set outside left, punched over the double block, and good by Wilson. Nothing fancy there. That's her 5th kill of this fourth set. I have her with 12 kills. It's 19-12. Cardinals. Dienst is serving. Down the line went that serve. Baker picked it up, punched over by Bothan. For the set outside to Becker. There is Belsky. There's a dump. It's hit back over by Wilson. Set goes cross court. Condon hits it off the blockers, and it's good. She's just got such a quick whap. And it's 19-13, or 18th kill of the night. Condon now serving. Reception, Bothan, no. It's an ace. She's got 3 aces on the night. From that left corner, looking at it Waterville's way, and we had a whistle blow out of rotation called on the Cardinals. Second call out of rotation tonight. Bucks were called for that on the final point of the first set to give the Cardinals a win. And Coach Bothan's going to get everyone back on the same page here. 19-15 and a must-win fourth set for Bethlehem Academy. Meanwhile, there are 5 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the game at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. The Minnesota Lynx have a 78-59 lead over the Connecticut Sun. The WNBA Finals will open up on Thursday at New York. The New York Liberty are in the finals. It would be the number 1 and number 2 seeds in the tournament going toe-to-toe if this score holds up. And it would take quite a bit to come back from a nearly 20-point deficit in 5 minutes, don't you think? I mean, it could happen with a three-pointer and all. So I'm not going to give them the game yet. Here, Bethlehem Academy has a 4-point lead in the fourth set. If they win this, we go to a fifth set. You go to 15, got to win by 2. Condon is serving for Waterville Elysian Morristown. And Cardinals can't get it back over. You know, I would give that an ace. They did not. Cardinals couldn't get it back over, and there's a hammer by Wilson that Condon picks up. Richards hits it. Tobin to Cohen, dumps it to the corner. Right there's Baker. Centered. Richards off the attempted block by Wilson. Wilson gets the ball back, hits it off Richards. Ball's popped up. Pope sets it to Richards, hits it deep. Right there is Bothan. As Cohen sets it to Wilson, and Condon can't get it back over the net. Morgan Wilson has been super efficient. She's got 6 kills and no errors in this set. It's 20-16. Becker's going to sit down. Smoking hot serve there by Hager, received by Belsky. It's punched over by Condon from the back row. Set to Wilson. Condon picks it up. It's hit over. Whoa, what scramble was that? As again, it's hit in by Wilson. That young lady is in rhythm. Get her the ball if you're the Cardinals. Wow. It's 21-16. That incredible pickup by Condon. And then Belsky off the Condon got it over too. The set goes outside left. Baker's block kept alive by Pope. The set, Jans is in the game now. There's a little dink. And in the net it's called on Cardinals. 21-17, Bethlehem Academy leads. Serving is Alex Belsky. Tosses it up and hammers it. Reception, Tobin. Cohen's going to set. It's pretty close to tape, but Wilson gets it over. Ball's popped up. Hit over by Pope. Now Cohen goes outside to Bothan, who angles it. Baker's there at the attack line. Gets the ball back from Pope, and Tobin tries to chase it down. Dienst does. It's passed over, back bump fashion by Cohen. Set center of the net. Pope's going to angle it. Dienst keeps it alive. It's punched over by Wilson. Ball's popped up in the air by Jans. They go to Condon for the back row. There's Tobin. Cohen goes outside to Bothan, who gets a kill. Her third of the night. Remember earlier they credited, I think it was Wilson with her kill. It's 22-17 Cardinals. 3 points away from sending this to a fifth set. Ball's popped outside left over the double block, and Becker can't make an accurate pass to her setter. So Pellant, Tiana Pope gets the kill. Her 7th of the night. It's 22-18. Serving it out is Waterville, Elysian Morristown. 2 points away from sending us to a fifth set are the Cardinals. Cohen is serving. Third hit. Bucks get it over. Set is a back set. It's angled. Pellant goes outside left. Hammers it around the block. Right there's Boffin. Boffin gets the ball back. Angles it. Chasing it down are the Buccaneers. It's passed over basically by Velsky. Cohen from Tobin. And then Glumac with a kill. We're at set point Cardinals. If they win this point, we go to a fifth set. I told you this would be a good match. Serving is Cohen. And they say it's hit out. Wow, I thought that might have been touched, but doesn't matter what I think. Pope ends up with a hitting error, and it's 25-18. Buccaneers do not win the fourth set. That means we go to a fifth set. We're all knotted up at 2 apiece on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. I hope you can get on over to the Channel Inn this weekend. There's 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go, and the Sun are making a furious comeback. They're now only down by 13 with 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the game. Minnesota Lynx 83, Sun 70. That's on our Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. You always score a great meal at the Channel Inn on Cannon Lake.
The Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in Warsaw is a great place to unwind after a hard day or week. The pizza has become a favorite for Channel Inn friends. Try the taco or dill pickle pizza. The burgers are scrumptious and are $2 off on Thursday evening. Daily lunch specials Tuesday through Sunday begin 11 a.m. Night specials too. All you can eat fish Fridays. Saturday night is ribs night, and all you can eat roasted chicken. There's a kids menu so the whole family is welcome. Celebrate a special occasion or just take a night off from cooking with a trip to the Channel Inn in Warsaw.
Well, both teams more efficient that set than they had been for the most part. I have only 7 kills for the Bucks. I have 8 errors. Six errors for the Cardinals, excuse me. And they had 16 kills in that set. By far their most efficient set. We go to 15, you got to win by 2. And we're tied up, of course, at 2 sets apiece. Under 2 minutes to go, a 13-point lead for the Minnesota Lynx. Of course, they're at home in Minneapolis, and they've held the Sun to 72 points. They scored 90-something last game, I think. So obviously they played better defense this game. Here, both these teams traditionally have hung their hat on defense. And you almost have to at these smaller school levels because you don't get a ton of big hitters. Got to be able to dig out the big hits and make the folks at Tim's Trucking proud in Morristown. Yep, they can dig lots of good stuff. So the Buccaneers won the flip. They get the honor of serving first. It'll be McKenna Schuster, and it's an ace. 1-0. Change up this time. Bothan gets to it. Cohen goes outside. It's punched over by Glumac right there. Schuster. Outside they go with it to Baker, and it's out. We're tied at 1. Again, we go to 15. You got to win by 2. Serving is Cohen. Anna, a senior. Reception is made by Belsky. Set goes to center of the net. Pope is blocked. Ball's popped up. It's hit over by Pellant. Right there is Becker. Set goes to Glumac. She's blocked. Keeps it alive. Set goes outside right to Deans. Just an arching hit over. And now Pellant goes outside left. Baker just sliced it right down the line off the blockers. I don't know how she did that. Liza Baker with a kill. Her 7th of the night. I think it might be her 8th, actually. Serving is Baker. 2-1. Bucks lead it. Reception by Tobin. Set goes center. Oh, my. Glumac literally knocked Schuster on her derriere with that hit. We're tied at 2. Serving is Bothan. You can't have service errors in this set. Reception is made. Pellant goes outside to Condon, who wails on it. Comes back over. It's an overpass. And the Bucks didn't make them pay. Glumac will hit it over. Hit the top of the tape. Pellant, nice sliding from her angle. I don't know how she came up with that. Cohen is pushed over by Becker. Pope to go outside left to Condon, who wails on it for the kill. Her 19th of the night. Pope will go back to serve. Her team's up 3-2. Tiana Pope, toss up, serve, reception, Tobin, Cohen, back set, push to the corner, and it's good. Smart play by Glumac. Her 17th kill of the night. Or excuse me, that's her 20th kill of the night by my count. 17 on the scoreboard, but remember they didn't have her number on the board when she was there a couple of times. Set. Condon just flips it to a hole. There was no hole because somehow Cohen picked it up. They're going to call a lift on the Cardinals. 4-3 Waterville Elysian Morristown. Serving is Pellant. Right corner, looking to the net from Waterville Elysian Morristown's perspective, left to right on your radio dial. And it's good. It's an ace. Inside the back line. 5-3 Buccaneers. That's her third ace of the night. She'll try it again. Bothan gets to this one. Set goes outside to Dienst off the block, and it's a kill for Dienst. First since the second set. That's her 6th of the night. 5-4 Waterville Elysian Morristown on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Serving is Dienst. They got such great burgers there. They're so juicy. The attack line, Condon hits it. Bothan is there. Pass goes to Wilson with this little punch over from her wrist. And I'm not kidding. That's her 8th kill in the last 2 sets. That's her 15th of the night. They don't have her on the scoreboard. The back set goes. And Condon just got another kill. Her 20th of the night. 6-5 Bucks. Again, you go to 15. Condon serving. Reception Bothan. Cohen sets it. Uh-oh. Tobin had to come up and save her. Set goes outside left. It's hit over the double block, and it's a kill for Baker. Number 8. 7-5 Waterville Elysian Morristown. Halfway home. Set goes down, or the serve goes halfway down the, wow, it's popped off the tape, and Richards keeps it alive. Set goes to the attack line, and Baker says, uh-oh, I took my eye off the ball, and hits it into the net. Every error is magnified in this set because you only go to 15 at 7-6. Waterville Elysian Morristown leads. Hager comes in to serve. Reception is made by Condon. Ball's popped up by Pope. Hit over and out by Schwichtenberg. We're tied at 7. Hager's serving. Center portion of the service line. Change up as an ace. Really caught the Buccaneers off guard on that one. I could tell by the reaction of assistant coach Ken Trinka. How did we not cover that short serve? Well, they didn't. 8-7. 8-7. The Cardinals take their first lead, I believe, in this. And it's a final. The Minnesota Lynx are going to be playing for a WNBA championship. They defeat the Connecticut Sun 88-77 tonight. The Lynx are playing for a WNBA title starting on Thursday against the New York Liberty as they win 88-77 tonight up at the Target Center. Here, it's 8-7 in the 5th set. Whoever wins this set obviously wins the match. The Cardinals are on top by one scant point as Mariana Hager, a senior, is in to serve. You can't make any mistakes the rest of the way for either team. So looping serve. Condon receives. Set to Richards. Blocked by Wilson. (9-7) Bethlehem Academy. Hager serving. Reception. Belsky. There's a dump, and it is almost good, and it is, just out. Tobin at the attack line dove for it. It looked like it might hit the back line, and it was just out. But it is an error. 9-8 is the score. Like I said, those get magnified so much in a 5th set. Serving is Belsky. Reception, Tobin. Perfect pass to Cohen. They go to Botham, who angles it. Getting to it, Baker. She'll get the ball back. No, she won't. Pope hits it. It's Dienst. Set goes to Omar. Wilson with a kill. — 10-8 is the score. Bethlehem Academy leads. Serving is Tobin. Reception is made by Baker. She'll flip it to the side. Dienst is right there. Set goes to Glumac, and she gets a kill. Glumac and Wilson have been an incredible tandem for the Cardinals, and that's why they lead at 11-8. They're 4 points away from staying in a tie for first place with the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights in the Gopher Conference. We're in set number 5 at Waterville Elysian Morristown High School. On the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard, if you have never eaten there, I highly recommend you go. Take the whole family. Atmosphere is terrific. The food is phenomenal. They do cater too, by the way. It's a great place to have a reunion because they got so many fun things to do there. They got the trail goes right by there, and you got ATV. Well, you got an ATV run coming up this Saturday, right? Fishing on Cannon Lake. I mean, all kinds of great things to do. The Channel Inn in Warsaw got a great patio there. The more I talk about it, the more I think I might try to host a family reunion out there. It'd be a great spot for it. We used to play volleyball a lot when I was a kid. Our reunions. Try that when we're in our 60s, 70s. That would be a slow-paced thing. As Glumac hits it out. Their first error in this set, just the third error of this set for the Cardinals. 11-9. 4 points away are the Cardinals, but they only have a 2-point lead. Schuster comes in to serve into the net. Now 3 points away are the Cardinals. Serving is Cohen. Ball's popped up by Baker. It's just passed over by Condon. All she could do with that ball. Set goes and putting it down is Glumac on a beautiful set. I mean a beautiful set. However, with like 22 kills. Tipping it over is Pellant. She's so smart. Got them completely out of position and just a little dink. And it's 13-10, her fourth kill of the night. Serving will be Baker. Can't make mistakes. They're only 2 points away from losing the match. Pass goes. They have to back bump it over Glumac. Pellant's going to set it to Condon, who hits it off the blockers. Popped up by Cohen. Tobin gets it to Bothan. Just passes it over the net. Pellant's going to set it cross court. Condon, who wails on it. Right there is Becker. Bothan gets it back on the court. It's pushed to the corner by Cohen. Right there is Schuster. There's a hammer by Condon. Or excuse me, Schuster. And now Glumac tries to get the kill and does. We're at match point Cardinals. Match point Bethlehem Academy. 14-10 and serving is Bothan. Reception is made by Condon. She gets the ball back. Tobin gets it up front. It's flipped over by Cohen. That was a great save. And they're going to call the Cardinals for over the net. So it'll be second match point, 14-11. Serving is Pope. You can't have any mistakes if you're the Bucks. Because it's a point, and that would end the match. Oh, my! Glumac absolutely crushes it to put an exclamation point on the victory. Cardinals 15. Buccaneers 11 in a 5-set thriller here at Waterville Elysian Morristown High School tonight. Wow. I had Glumac with 6 kills in the 5th set. I had her 6 kills in the 4th set. 16-20. I had her with 25 kills tonight. Scoreboard didn't have her on the scoreboard a few times, so they were with 21 on the scoreboard. And Morgan Wilson had 3 in the first, 2 in the second. 7, 14. She had 17 kills. So that tandem was deadly for Waterville Elysian Morristown. Condon finished the night with 20 kills. Eliza Baker had 8. And nobody else in double digits. Pope ended up with 7 tonight. As the Cardinals still have just 1 loss in the Gopher Conference and keep pace with the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights, who are at New Richland, Heartland, Ellendale, Geneva tonight. I'll have all your final statistics, your final scorers on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. First set was won, BA 27-25. Second set, 25-18. Third set, 25-19. Both going to Waterville Elysian Morristown. Cardinals win the 4th set, 25-18. And then 15-11 was the final in the 5th set, 15-11. And so the Bethlehem Academy Cardinals go to 7-1 in the conference. They're 11-9 overall on the season. Waterville Elysian Morristown drops to 5-3 in the league. They are 14-8 overall on the season. We'll have some statistics right after you hear these words from some great sponsors who made our broadcast possible. If you enjoy listening to this, please thank these people, because without them, we simply wouldn't be here. 3-2, Waterville Elysian Morristown falls to Faribault Bethlehem Academy here in Waterville tonight. On the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard, I rave, I know, about their pizzas, and they are delicious, but their burgers are so incredibly
Rock on. This is Randy Tim at Tim's Trucking. We got the Motown sound. We can dig it, whatever your building project. Plan it, haul it, install it. With the latest equipment and all the aggregates and pulverized dirt to make the grade. We take pride in our rockin' service with our knowledge and expertise to get your project done right. From excavating to final grade. Get your fill with Morristown's biggest rock route, Tim's Trucking. Serving the area since 1954. Check us out on the web at timstrucking.com or give us a call at 507-685-2222.
Bethlehem Academy in Faribault has made a difference in the lives of students since 1865. An authentically Catholic 6 through 12 Dominican prep school, Bethlehem Academy's long tradition of excellence empowers students to achieve personal, spiritual, and academic excellence. Generations of Bethlehem Academy graduates have grown in the Dominican pillars of prayer, study, community, and service. Be who God meant you to be at Bethlehem Academy. Find out more at vacards.org.
Well, in that fifth set, Waterville Elysian Morristown had 5 kills, 4 errors, and they had 2 ace serves. And the Bethlehem Academy Cardinals were dominated by Morgan Wilson and Luke Gumack. Those two combined for 9. That's right, 9 kills. They had 10 total in that set. And they had 3 mistakes. That's it, 3 errors. And that's why they won, to be honest. It's usually the team that makes the fewest errors that wins. You'll never make an error. You'll never make a mistake when you go to the Channel Inn in Warsaw on Cannon Lake for your next meal. It is fantastic. They are great people. This Saturday, I'm going to see if I can't make it to the 11th annual Wounded Veterans Silent Auction to help prevent veteran suicide. It's being held from noon to 6 Saturday. I'll probably whip over there after you get done calling the Carleton St. Olaf game. I'll get there toward the end of the evening, and so I can get my bids in. You don't have to be present to win, so I'm assuming they have a sellout price. You can buy your item and leave. There'll be live music by the Leopards. This is all being sponsored by BFB Solutions Computer Services at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. The 11th annual Wounded Veterans Silent Auction to help prevent veteran suicide. Proceeds will be donated to local programs that take in wounded veterans hunting, fishing, and other outdoor activities. Perfect tie-in there at the Channel Inn. They're also having their annual ATV run on Saturday, October 12th. Sign-up begins at noon. Ride leaves at 1 in the afternoon. Many door prizes will be awarded, including a grand prize of $100 cash. That would buy you some pizzas. You have to sign up to be eligible for the door prizes, and you must be present at 6 at night to win those. So just keep that in mind. You'll want to be present anyway. The music by the Leopards will be there on Saturday. And don't forget their costume party, Halloween. Yep, they're going to have a costume contest. Let's see what else is on the calendar at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. Sunday, October 13th, 2 p.m. in the afternoon, concertina music by the Tim Klein Band. Of course, the Vikings are off this weekend. October 16th, 7 at night, bingo is back. Every Wednesday at 7, bingo at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. October 19th at 2 in the afternoon is Sip and Paint. On the 20th, music by the Marion Johnson Band. On the 26th at 8 at night, music by Smokin' Whiskey. Again, Halloween, they have a costume contest. Make sure you bring in your trick-or-treaters, and they might get themselves an upper treat, if you know what I'm saying. Channel Inn Warsaw, always a good time and always a terrific meal. One of our sponsors tonight. Along with Bethlehem Academy Faribault, Tim's Trucking of Morristown, Federated Mutual Insurance out of Owatonna, Weichert Realtors, Faribault, Evan Knutson. Brought you our broadcast tonight as well. Here from Waterville Elysian Morristown High School. Again, in summary, the Cardinals win this one in a 5-set thriller. They won the first set 27-25. Waterville Elysian Morristown then won the next 2 sets by scores of 25-18 and 19. Before the Cardinals picked up 25-18 and 15-11 wins. Cardinals win 3-2. Have yourselves a